What's up, everybody? This your boy Big Mike, aka Big Measy. First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2020. As everybody can see, this year is starting off just as crazy as last year ended. COVID is still crazy, things like that. I have several friends and family that have actually lost family members due to COVID, or the causes of it rather. It just causes a crazy chain reaction of sickness, and several people have lost their lives because of it. I want to extend, my condolences to those friends and family who have lost, someone because of that. Hopefully this, it ends, soon. Hopefully, this year is just ridiculous. I just wanted to start off with that, and just get into these. Like I promise you guys, I'm kind of behind in getting these videos done. I apologize for that. Like I said, the year started off crazy, but I'm trying to get better with it, so you guys forgive me for that. So today, this video is actually just going to be a review video. It's not going to be anything extremely long or detailed or anything like that. But what I am doing, because you guys know, with the shirts and things I do, I like to incorporate my logo designs that I do. I love doing detailed logo designs, whether they're for myself or for clients that are calling me for particular things. I have stuff that I'm doing to where it's so detailed, and I don't always really use the printable vinyl. Even though with the printable vinyl I can get the full detail of the image that I'm doing, and some images it's just way too much. I don't want to do 5, 6, 7, 8 layers of heat transfer vinyl, which I can do, but sometimes it's time consuming. So I've been looking for other ways to incorporate the detail without all that extra hassle. So of course I bought the Epson 7820, the printer, because I wanted to convert that to sublimation. It can be done, but right now it's a little bit of a hassle, because with the just the research I've been doing on the refillable ink cartridges, one thing I found out with having to replace the chips from the actual Epson ink cartridges onto the refillable cartridges, from what the few videos I found, once the ink actually runs out of the refillable cartridges, you actually have to buy a new Epson ink cartridge and replace the chip on the refillable ink cartridge every single time you're going to print once your ink runs out, and that can become very costly, and that's not something I want to do. So I reached out to a couple places, and I know one of the inks that most people use for the sublimation ink is the Cosmo Ink, and I know on their site, actually I joined their the Facebook page, and they said that there's actually a cartridge that's being made specifically for the 7820, to where it will no longer have to do that as far as changing out that chip every time the ink runs out. So I'm waiting on that. So I kind of delayed it a little bit on some of the projects I was doing. So I've been trying to find some other ways of a better way to do that. So there's a couple places I reached out to, and with some of the people that I follow, that I kind of want to shout them out, because I've been following them ever since I first decided I wanted to start doing these custom shirts, like Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, another guy named Big Brandoh. He's a really cool dude. I like a lot of the work he does, so shout out to Big Brandoh. Hustle Ninja is another guy that I follow. He's actually really cool. I like a lot of the designs that he do, and just the way his setups are. He has clean lines, sharp color, stuff like that. I really like his stuff. And then the other one is Reyes The Entrepreneur. These four are some of the main four that I follow as far as the custom shirt designs and things like that. So I really like these guys, so I wanted to shout them out. And one thing I noticed with all these guys that they all use and they kind of praise is a company called Supacolor. So I've been looking at Supacolor ever since then, looking at a lot of different videos of people that use Supacolor. I look at a lot of videos through Heat Transfer Nation. They use Supacolor. I think it's either Heat Transfer Nation or Heat Transfer Warehouse. But they use Supacolor a lot, and of course Stan Banks, he damn near swears by them, as well as the other guys. So I looked into it myself, so I went ahead and reached out to Supacolor, and I appreciate them, because they actually sent me a little sample pack. That's what actually I'm going to do. I'm going to review today, because within their prints, I can do a lot of detailed color and it's all just one, print. Like say if I did this here, like full detail, it'd just be the one print that I just pressed on there. I don't have to worry about trying to layer, and the quality is actually real good. From what I heard, it's real good. It's real smooth, almost like the equivalent of sublimation, to where it's in the fabrics of the shirt. So the quality of the image lasts just as long as the shirt does, and that's actually what I'm looking for. Because with a lot of, like I say, a lot of detail I have, even though the printable vinyl comes out extremely good, some people don't really like the texture of the printable vinyl, which I get, kind of has that weird feel to it. And then after a while, even though it lasts for a pretty decent amount, because I have several shirts I've done with the printable vinyl, and I wash them a lot purposely just to see how the quality, how long the quality lasts. Because I like to let you guys know. I'm not going to say it's going to last forever, and it's not something that I've actually done myself to physically see. So I've done, several of my shirts, they last for a while, but then they start to, crack and things like that, which I don't really like as far as, long wear and tear, but they last, for a while. So the printable vinyl I use is the New Fun. I like them. It's cool. If you guys want to try those out, if you like them, some people might like them, some people don't. It's just your preference. I like them for certain things, but I want to kind of, upgrade that, step the game up a little bit on those for, longer lasting, product on the shirts. So like I said, I reached out to Supacolor. They sent me a sample pack. It's a couple different small ones in here, so I'm gonna test those out today. I'm gonna do it one of them on the shirt, like just a couple different ones here. Like there's the one, it's the almost like the Route 66 sign, but it's the Supacolor. I got this one here. This one here, I actually like this one. I like the details and I don't know if you guys can see that. The quality on that, a lot of gradients and shadows and things like that, and those are some of the big things that I like with the designs I do. I do a lot of highlights and shadows and drop shadows and gradients and things like that, which you can't really get with just the heat transfer vinyl as far as layering. And then with the printable vinyl, you get that, but again, you get that issue with the wear and tear and the crack after a while. So that's why I wanted to look into them to see, if this is a much better option. This is actually another one here, got, might be too bright, nice little gradients and stuff on that. So I'm gonna do a couple of these. I'm gonna do, I might do like this one here. I'm gonna do one on a regular shirt. It's actually a cotton polyester blend. It's a shirt, it's a company called Cotton Heritage. They actually have really good quality. I found out about them through a friend of mine, one of my clients. Shout out to Chef J. She does the, hers is actually called, give me one second, it just slipped my mind. She does Chef J Specialty and Wellness. She does, edibles. She's a bomb baker. You guys check her out. Again, it's Chef J. She's on here. Shout out Chef J. So yeah, but then that's one of her design is one of the main reasons why I'm looking into this, because there's a lot of detail in her designs that it can be done in layered vinyl. She's more, she leans more towards the sublimation, which I like. And again, that was one of the main reasons I got the printer. But since I'm delayed on that, I'm trying to find a better option for her. So that's why I, looked into Supacolor. So hopefully they can get me exactly what I want until the sublimation goes. And who knows, if the quality is just as good as it is and the pricing is as good as it is, I might just stick straight with, Supacolor opposed to sublimation, or kind of maybe use them more for my, much larger orders, and then the sublimation for just some of the smaller, custom orders that I get, just depending. So we'll see. So again, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one on the one of my sample shirts for the Cotton Heritage, and just to try it out to see how it is, with it, the season being getting cold and stuff like that. Even though right now it's kind of warm outside, which is nice. I am going to do this on a beanie, on a 100% cotton beanie, to see how it comes out. I'm not sure. I've never tried Supacolor before. I've only watched them. They're not paying me for this, but I did tell them that I was going to do a review video, and I wanted to shout them out for that. So hopefully this can help, and hopefully I get the results that I'm looking for, to where I can actually knock out more of these custom designs, because I have a boatload of them I'm working on. Like I told you guys before, I'm trying to set up my online store to where a lot of designs, that pre-designs that I've done that you guys liked, and if you want to order, opposed to me having to try to print it, and you guys when you guys first put in an order for it, you can go straight to the store and print it out that way. Or I can do them to where I can have large quantity of them here through Supacolor. And so if you guys hit me up, hey, I want to get this particular one done, I already have it set, press, ship it out, makes the process a whole lot faster. So that's what I'm shooting for right now. So give me a second to get it set up, and I'll be back in a second to see how this guys go. Oh, just really quick, just with the Supacolor, with this one, the pressure temperature is anywhere between 290 and 320 for 10 to 15 seconds. And it's a firm pressure on the heat press. Like I got the swinging press, so it's a firm pressure on there. And for this one, it is a hot peel immediately or warm. So as soon as you press it, take it off for a second or two. Take it off. You don't want a cold peel this one. So if you do happen to press it and wait too long and it cools down, with a lot of them I've seen, just go ahead and repress it for like another 5-10 seconds to warm it back up, and then peel it off and you're good to go. All right, you guys, so I got the heat press set up. I got the press actually at 315. A lot of the shirts I do are at that temperature. They work pretty good, so I kind of kept it at that. So like the shirt I have here, like I said, this is one of my sample shirts. This is a Cotton Heritage. It's an 80% cotton, 20% polyester, so it's a cotton polyester blend. I like these shirts because they're not heavy. The quality is real good, and most people like it. Like this is the Pro Club. It's a lot heavier, a lot thicker. I kind of like these too, but for most of my clients, I either do some I do the Pro Club. Other ones I like the Cotton Heritage, and there's also the Gildan brand. So it just depends. There's a couple different ones. I like this one. It's a lot lighter. I said this is one of my shirts that kind of got messed up, so I use it as my sample shirt because I like the quality. So with some of my shirts, I like to, some like to heat them up a little bit for a couple seconds just to kind of knock the wrinkles out. I do, I don't. It just depends on how I feel. So I'll go ahead and do it on this one just for sticking. I do it just for a couple seconds just to knock the wrinkles out, and then we'll press. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do the sorry for that sound. I need the WD-40 in my press. Sorry. So I'm just gonna heat it up just for a couple seconds, just to knock the wrinkles out. And that should be good. Okay. And then, since this is the back of the shirt, it don't really matter where I'm, gonna put it. Like I said, it's just a sample. So again, we're gonna do this one here. See how that come out. All right. So again, this goes for 10 to 15 seconds, and then a hot peel. So I'll just do it kind of dead center towards the top. Land it up there. Make sure you cover it. Put that in there. Press that for about 15 seconds and then hot peel. So we'll check that out. Alright, so that was the 15 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and slide that out the way. Remember, it's a hot peel, so I'm gonna go take this off and slide that right off. So definitely like the colors on that. Give me a second to show you guys the colors. Slide this out here. All right, so with this, you can feel that very little. It's way thinner and lighter than, say, for example, the printable vinyl. And the thing I like about this that I see right off the bat is stretchy. With that printable vinyl, it don't really move like this because it's kind of that paper, so it sits. So like when you're moving and when you feel it and you're bending, it kind of the feeling is a little sucky in a way. It's the easiest way I can put it. But that stretch, I like that. It don't wrinkle up or anything like that, so that's real smooth. I like that. So I'm actually loving that. So Supacolor, bomb ass job on that. So far you guys got me sold with that. I am loving that. Let's go ahead and get a little closer on that. That color's better. Yeah, I like that. Full detail color. I like that. So now I'm gonna do the other one on the beanie. We're gonna see how that comes out on beanie. That's the real test with the stretching because of the beanie. So I think I'm gonna go with the bright yellow beanie here, just one I selected. No particular reason why. So like I said, we're gonna do the second one. We're gonna do this one here. Sorry, wrong side. We're gonna do this one on the yellow beanie. I picked the yellow beanie to see how much these colors will pop. So we'll go ahead and, actually no, do I want to do this on the yellow one? Should I do this on the yellow one or the red one? Yellow one or red one? Let's see. I don't know, it might stand out more on the yellow. So we'll go ahead and do the yellow one. So let me fix that just a little bit. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so let me take that piece off there. line it up. All right, so again, we're gonna press this for 15 seconds and see how this come out. All right, 15-second mark. Slide this out. Let's see. Hot peel. Okay. I like how that is. Okay. Feels the same. Got that nice smooth. I like the color. It's just real bright. I like that. And see, as far as the stretchy, as you can see, stretching that was my biggest concern, especially on the beanies. You know, stretch it. You know, me, I got a big head. My head stretches out beanies, so I like that. It comes back good. Let's go ahead and try it on. You see how my head does. Okay. Kind of look like one of the Fat Albert characters, but hey, it's still cool either way. All right, so I like that. Okay, so Supacolor, yeah, y'all got me. All right, so yeah, I will definitely be setting up some of my designs through you guys just off of these here, between the beanie and the shirt. Okay, well, I did see one thing. This particular one might not be for beanies. I like it for the shirts, but like I said, that's why I did the little test on here. You see, unfortunately, with that on the side with the beanie, it does stretch, so it might just be this particular one. I know they have a couple different ones, like they have the wearable ones and other ones like that. So Supacolor, I'm actually going to reach out to you guys directly and see what your best recommendation would be for beanies to not have that particular thing. I know they have the ones, I think, that are probably more for the hats. That would probably be better for this. So I will reach out to you guys for that. Other than that, the quality, the color, you guys still got a thumbs up for me. So I like that. Yeah, so that was the beanie. And again, with the shirt, I like how that came out. The stretch on that is fine. On this one, I love this. So, all right. These two, thumbs up. This one, yeah, it could be just the beanie. This particular one's probably not made for the beanies, but we'll figure that out. All right, so into the review. Overall, Supacolor, I love it. I like it, especially with the shirt. This is probably my biggest thing, more than anything, is for the shirt, because I have a lot of designs. Like I have a few I'm working on like this, and some that I've already done that I would definitely need this here. Because I have one that's being done for a protection agency company that's called Shield of Valor, and I know that one's going to be coming out pretty soon. My boy Jason Lisby is his company, so I really want to get that working good for him. I already have the logo designed, but I needed something to have that bomb quality for that to stand out, like on the polos, t-shirts, hats, things like that. So that's probably one of the biggest reasons I want to check out Supacolor for that. So Jason, from what this looks like right here, yeah, we might be running with Supacolor for this one. So I definitely appreciate how this looks. With the beanies, again, I'm going to check with Supacolor. I love the quality of the ones on the shirts. The beanie is probably just a particular one. I know there's several different types that they have with Supacolor depending on what you're printing on. So that could just be with this. So you guys aren't going to get a bad review for this. I probably just used the wrong one on the beanie. But other than that, Supacolor, you guys get my, what I call my big measly stamp of approval. You got that. So again, like I said, this was just a review for the Supacolor, a new company I'm checking out, you know, since I'm having the current delay with the sublimation. So with that being said, you guys, I appreciate you as always. Keep them coming. You guys are keeping me busy. I love everybody. I got more stuff in the works. Again, as you guys can see, I still haven't touched the shoes up there. I think I've been kind of, my wife told me I've just been a little bit scared to touch them because it's been a while. I've only tried one so far, but like I say, I'm bringing all this in. So, you know, this is, you know, no holds bar on this one. So I'm definitely going to be doing those. I have a couple more videos I'm going to do. At this point, I'm going to be trying to push out as many videos as I can Hopefully I can start doing maybe 2 videos a week. Also, just in case if you guys forgot, I have my YouTube channel out. It is under SteamRider Productions. You can find the logo. You see the one in the back. There's probably, I think I either have that logo or the new one that I created for 2021. But again, it's SteamRider Productions. I have a couple of videos in there already. Like I said, more videos are going to go up there. So remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You guys get all the updates when I'm doing new videos. So until then, I'm about to get back to work. So until next time, Big Meezy out.